Hey, it's $5 Tuesday at WagerTalk.com, but I've also got two free plays for you tonight on Tuesday Night Baseball coming up right here in this video, right here with analysis right now. Hi, this is Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, right back here on WagerTalk TV. And as I mentioned, it's $5 Tuesday, which means my top best bet tonight is just $5 plus a bonus free play in the late game between the Diamondbacks and Padres on my page right now. Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com. But for this video, we're going to look at two other spotlight games tonight, one early, one late. Let's start with the early game at 7 o'clock Eastern, Mariners and Yankees. And don't look now, but the Yankees, 3.5 games out of first place in the American League East. But it's misleading. They're still a very good team. I know they're just 3-7 their last 10. They're actually just 12-18 their last 30. But they still have the third best run differential in all of baseball this year. Second best in the American League behind the Astros. And the only other team ahead of them in all of baseball are the Cubs. They're even ahead of the Dodgers at plus 95 net runs. By the way, the Blue Jays in first place by 3.5 games are just plus 16 net runs. Yankees plus 95, Rays plus 65, Red Sox plus 39. So I do think the Yankees will regain prominence here sooner than later, but I don't want to trust them tonight with Warren on the mound. Will Warren has just been terrible this season. 5.0 ERA, and he's been even worse since the end of May. 6.4 ERA in his last 7 starts going back to the last day of May. So let's look at the total instead in this game. And I do think the over 9 has some value. It's currently 9 to the under, which means we're getting over 9 minus 105. And while the Yankees are struggling to win, it hasn't been because of the offense. In fact, it's the pitching staff that has struggled. And once again, I think Will Warren might struggle again tonight. But I do like the over for that reason. Yankees had gone under 7 in a row. And then they had that breakout game against the Athletics a few weeks ago, a 17-run game. They've now gone over 8 straight. That's right. 8 straight overs, despite the fact they've lost 6 of their last 7 games straight up. The offense has been there. It's just the pitching that's been a problem. Let's look for another over tonight. Over 9, Mariners, Yankees at 7 o'clock Eastern. All right, let's look at your late game now at 10 o'clock Eastern. Speaking of those Athletics, they've been a pure over this year. One of the worst pitching staffs in baseball. Terrible bullpen hitter-friendly ballpark there in Sacramento. And let's not overthink it, no pun intended. I like the over in this game as well. And it's the biggest total on the board. No, it's not Coors Field, but we got 10.5 to the over. Even seen an 11 even out there. I do like over 10.5 here between the Athletics and Braves. This is one of the games that was the last cut on my short list tonight. And two pitchers that should get lit up, to say the least. Jeffrey Springs, very mediocre, 4.1 ERA this year. And Fuentes, 3 starts for the Braves this season, a horrendous 9.0 ERA. He's given up 12 runs in just 12 innings of work with 18 hits allowed. Look for both offenses to rake in some runs tonight. Braves and Athletics over the 10.5. We always look to play the highest totals over, and I think there are some reasons tonight in this one at 10 o'clock Eastern. Hey, there you go. A couple free over-under best bets for you, or free opinions, rather, for you. Games that missed the best bet card. That Braves and Athletics game was one of my last cuts. In fact, my last cut tonight is another late-night game at 9:40 Eastern, as I mentioned earlier, between the Diamondbacks and Padres. I do have a free opinion in that game for you. That was my last cut because only one game tonight was strong enough to be a best bet, and it's my $5 Tuesday best bet. Instant 80% discount off the normal rate. Normally, my top play is $25 each night. But because it's $5 Tuesday, you get an instant 80% discount. Get a strong MLB Steamroller Blowout best bet for Tuesday night right now for just $5, and then get that bonus free play between the Diamondbacks and Padres as well on my page, Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com. And, of course, get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. Hey, if you're finding these videos useful, all I ask is a thumbs up, like, and a positive comment below, and I will keep them coming all summer long. Check back tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, for additional free play videos. Gave you the Guardians on a 10-game losing streak last night. How dare I, as an ugly underdog in that free play video yesterday on Monday. Hey, comment below. Let me know your thoughts on these two games, but also what other plays you're looking at tonight. Drop some analysis if you have time. Let's learn and earn and win together here on Wager Talk TV. And on the way out, make sure you've clicked subscribe. We're so close to 210,000 subscribers here on Wager Talk TV. I'm pretty sure you've already clicked it, but if you're new or if you forgot, double check, click subscribe, and consider hitting that bell as well for an instant alert so you know when a free play video is posted each and every day right here on Wager Talk TV. You can also follow me on social media at Steve Merril, 2 R's, 1 L. You see it in the bottom corner of your screen there, 2 R's, 1 L, at Steve Merril on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV because you know there's more free play videos coming up next.